Hello, you guys. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day, but it is also workout Wednesday. And I had a killer workout this morning with my friend Jay, who's a personal trainer at one of my local gyms here in Delray Beach, Florida. And I've known Jay for many years. We used to work together at a couple different gym locations, and I've learned so much about him. And one of the things I admire about him the most is that he's an amazing group exercise instructor. And as many of you guys know, I was a group exercise instructor for a very long time. I was actually the director of a major facility in Ashburn, Virginia, where I got to hire instructors and I got to program classes. And group exercise is one of my biggest passions in the world, and I continue to endorse group exercise to this day. And so I went to a killer class today because Jay is someone that always pushes me, and I can't speak highly enough about group exercise. But I do know a lot of people that are regular group exercisers, and they take classes week after week, year after year, and I still hear a lot of people saying that their bodies are not changing, or that they're putting in all the time and the effort into their workouts. They're committed to their schedule, they have a routine, but they're not seeing results. And I can totally see how aggravating that must be, because it's time, it's your money, it's your energy, and you really are trying to get results and not getting the ones you deserve. And so what I want to talk to you guys today is about why your workouts aren't working, okay? And this is not for people that go to group exercise classes and they just do it because they enjoy them. This is not for people who aren't really trying to make changes in their body. People that are just doing it because it makes them feel good. I'm one of those people, and I understand that. I'm talking to people today that are really trying to lose weight, build muscle, lean out, whatever your goals are. You're actively trying to make significant changes in your body, and you're not seeing the results. And that's who I'm going to talk to today, and why the workouts that you are doing, even if you think you're doing the right kind of workouts, even if you think you're eating the right kind of food, you're not seeing the results. That's what I'm going to talk to you guys about today. Okay, so I have 5 reasons why your workouts aren't working for you, and I'm going to jump right into that topic. Okay, so the number one reason why your workouts aren't working for you is because you're not challenging yourself. Okay, and something I say all the time is that if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Okay, and one of the ways you can challenge yourself with a workout is with intensity. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're really pushing your body to almost the maximum. I'm not saying you have to go to failure with every single set, and you want to have to fall on the floor after the workout's over, but you want to really be struggling through the workout, to really put those muscles under tension. You want to be out of breath, you want to be sweating. Okay, sweating is a good thing. So you want to make sure you're challenging yourself. Okay, and typically, we go for 30 to 60 minutes for a typical workout. And I know some people say I can do a great workout in 20 minutes, and that's totally possible if you're pushing yourself to the max for 20 minutes, okay? When I was up in Virginia, I would take this class called Les Mills Grit. Okay, those of you who are New Zealand, Australia, I know Les Mills is huge over there. Grit is something that kicked my butt, okay? And that's a 30-minute class, and I remember around 25 minutes, I was looking at the clock, wondering when it was over, because it was going all out intensity, okay? But if you're only doing a 20-minute workout and you're not feeling that kind of excursion, then it's not going to really deliver any results. Your calorie burn is not going to be enough to see a significant change in your body, right? So you want to make sure that you're challenging yourself enough in your workouts. When that workout is over, no matter if it's 20 minutes, 60 minutes, you want to make sure that you can't really do anything else after. All your energy should be tapped out, all right? So challenge is really, really important. But also when it comes to, challenging yourself, you want to make sure you're doing different things, your modality of your workout, okay? So intensity is one thing, but the modality. So for example, if you're someone that really loves to weight train, okay, and you're weight training 5 days a week, and you're only doing weight training, okay, you're not challenging your cardio levels, okay, you're not doing maybe resistance bands, you're not doing different types of exercise, you're getting used to a certain type of regimen, right? And if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. You want to shock the body and do different things, right? And that's how the whole CrossFit generation came out, was that you're doing all different kinds of movements, incorporating different levels of intensity into the workout. So the modality is, really important. So for example, I'm really big into weight training. But I definitely know the importance of doing different types of exercises, different kinds of classes. So last week I tried this whole, floor workout with light weights, ankle weights. And I'll tell you guys, it kicked my butt because I'm not used to it, right? And so I was actually sore the next day. And typically when I do weight training workouts, like heavy weight training workouts, I don't get that soreness anymore because I'm used to it. So it's super important to really change up the workouts, right? So modality is important. And so like this is, for example, people that are used to doing Orange Theory 5 days a week, or they're into Soul Cycle, or they're into kickboxing 5 days a week, whatever it is. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to plateau and your body's not going to change. So you want to change up not just the intensity of the workout, but also the modality. Okay, so weights, body weight, cardio, bands, whatever, or just floor work, whatever it might be, right? So intensity, modality. Number 2, you're not exercising the right amount, right? The frequency is off. Okay, so maybe you're not working out enough. And when I have personal training clients, and in the past, if I'm only seeing someone 1 or 2 days a week and they're not working out on their own, usually that's not enough to see a change in your body. Okay, working out 1 or 2 days a week is not enough. I hate to break it to you. All right, but also overtraining is also a problem. Okay, if you're not giving your body enough time to heal, okay, you're not going to see changes in your body. Remember, you break your muscles down on workout days, and your rest days is when they build up and they recover and they grow. So if you're not allowing that rest, you're not going to see a change in your body. And someone that really loves exercise, and I know some people here I'm speaking to love to work out and it makes them feel complete. I totally get it. If we're not giving our body active rest, it is not going to grow and get stronger, okay? So you have to watch the frequency of your exercise, all right? Number 3 reason why you're not seeing any changes in your body is you're nervous about getting hurt, okay? I've worked with people, I would say over half of my clients have had some sort of knee injury, right? They've had knee surgery or they have bad knees. That's very, very common, but that doesn't mean you can't work out your legs, right? Your legs and your glutes actually are the biggest muscles in your body. But really, when we want to change our body composition, lean out, when we neglect to work our legs, we're missing the biggest muscles. And that's where you're going to burn a lot of the calories. If you want to increase your testosterone levels, right, you want to work the whole body especially. So it's really important not to be afraid to work out because of past injuries, right? There are always ways to work around injuries, and that's why it's great to ask a professional or hire a professional if you are worried about injuries, so you can learn how to work around them. Oftentimes, guys, if we don't work around an injury, it's not going to get much better. Okay, you have to learn how to work around it. It's totally possible. So you want to make sure that you're not worried about that. And I've had people that have had, back pain and they're afraid to do things like deadlifts, okay, because they feel in their lower back. Well, if you're feeling pain in your lower back, in many cases, not all cases, but many cases, it's because it's a weak lower back. If you're sitting all day, for example, you have a really weak lower back. So yeah, if you do a deadlift, you're going to feel it in your low back, right? But you have that's a sign that you need to strengthen your lower back, right? And there's the proper way to train. I'm not saying just go do heavy deadlifts right now, but there is a way to strengthen your low back and work your way up, okay? Number 4 reason of why your workouts aren't working for you, and this is kind of leaning towards my lady audience members here, is because you're nervous about bulking up. And I have trained so many women over the years. A lot of you know I taught booty classes for a long time. And a lot of women are afraid of bulking up. They're afraid that if they're lifting heavy, they're going to get these big, bulky muscles. And I always say this, that weights don't make us bulky. Food makes us bulky. Okay, we have to really understand that concept, right? So lifting weights is not going to make you bulky, right? Lifting weights is actually going to build your lean muscle, and the more lean muscle mass you have on your body, the more calories you burn at rest, okay? And the more toned you are going to look. If you're consuming thousands and thousands of calories, yes, to feed those muscles, of course you're going to get big and bulky, okay? But if you have the right nutrition plan, that's not going to happen to you, right? Also, a lot of women, genetically, they're not designed to get big and bulky, right? So you got to keep that in consideration. So don't be afraid to lift the weights, ladies, especially, okay? You're not going to get bulky from lifting weights, I promise. All right. Last reason why your workouts are not working for you, and this is actually a nutrition-based response, okay? It's because your diet isn't aligned with your workout goals, okay? So for example, if you're looking to build muscle, okay, you want to make sure you're eating adequate calories and you're eating adequate carbohydrates. And I know with the whole ketogenic diet being really popular, people are really cutting out all their carbohydrates, and especially people that are looking to grow the glutes, all right? I notice if I cut my carbohydrates, my glutes shrink, right? So it's a matter of eating the right kinds of foods for your goals and the right amounts of food for your goals, okay? Leaning out can be another goal, right? So eating enough so where you can lean out but still gain that muscle that you're looking for, okay? Because most people I work with, they want to get leaner, but they want to be toned and they want to have muscle mass in their body, right? So it's about having the right diet for that goal. And then also bulking up. And I have worked with people that want to, add mass to their body. They want to gain weight, okay? And you want to make sure that your workouts are aligned with that goal as well as your nutrition, okay? They really work hands in hands. And when I get this question of what's more important, diet or exercise when it comes to changing my body, it's not either or. It's always going to be both, 100% of the time, okay? It's not a choice. It's a fact that you have to do both. Okay. When it comes to workouts, you always want to make sure that you are challenging yourself, okay, your body and your mind in order to see the maximum results. And if you need help figuring this out, okay, the right workouts, the frequency, and the fitness nutrition for your specific goals, I can help you with this. All you got to do is go to my website, createmyweight.com/schedule, and just book a free strategy session with me, and we'll go over your goals and we'll talk about how we can create a diet and the workout plan to get you to where you want to be. And this is a great time to do this, guys. There's a new month coming up next week. I cannot believe summer is over and September is right around the corner. And it's a perfect time to change up your routine and start seeing the results that you deserve. You've been trying so long. I know you're committed, right? And you're ready to make some changes. And let's just get you on the right way to do it, okay? So it is Workout Wednesday. I thought it'd be a great time to talk about this. Why your workouts aren't working. If you need some help, you know where to reach out. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you all very soon.